Hey everyone, Riviews here, and welcome to another unboxing video. This time I'll be unboxing Figma 528 Lanna from the Armour modeling series. I'm pretty sure this is like a magazine in Japan, and they do a whole bunch of gunpla and, you know, model kit stuff. And personally, I am a really big fan of building model kits. I'm actually kind of working on the barrel art right now. So yeah, I thought, you know, it would be really cool to have some model kit themed action figures. This is Amazon's packaging. The little wrap. This is their package protection. Gotta love how much Amazon cares about keeping things, you know, not broken. But I digress. So let's remove the piece of white plastic and anyway, these nippers look really cool. You have alternate arms, alternate whole bunch of cool stuff, you know, model kit. Oh, you have a chair and a table. That's worth it alone for this thing. I got it on Amazon, and why is this picture so low res? What the heck? Like, you can see the individual pixels, but this one's perfectly close. Anyway, Figma, you did a pretty good job with the box. You know, it's standard Figma box and all that other fun jazz stuff. So let's open this bad boy. What gender is a box? You know what? Don't answer that one. Who cares? All right. Dang. So you have two separate trays. Like, oh no. Oh god. So with her, you get two separate trays. You get the one with the table and the instructions and the extra hands, and then with the chair and the nippers and the figure. So I'll open up the one with the stuff first. Okie dokie. This is held on with some tape, so let's just... Perfect unboxing. Alright, so table. Look at this. I wish I had a little bit more detail on it so that it would look more table-ish, but you know what? Overall, this looks pretty darn cool. So I think, yeah, you just put that there, and that there, and table. Great for 1/12 scale figures. You can even put a Spider-Man corpse on there. I mean, a living Spider-Man, I'm not Doc Ock. And then you have all of these hand stuff. Tape. Okay. Tape. Wait. Tape. There's a lot of tape. Okay. Tape. Come on. Let's take off. Yeah, there we go. Take off the tape. Oh, so here we have the little instruction booklet. It says all the things. I guess these are just for promotional and don't actually come with the figure. That sucks. Like, that seriously sucks. You have your standard Figma bag. Always good to have. And then all of these things. You know, I'm just gonna... I forgot to grab scissors. So, this is... Okay. Perfect. Always good to rip things apart. I'm so bad at this. Oh my goodness. So, you also get like this thing. I think it's for her hat. It is a sticker, I guess? Okay. You have your extra wrist peg and only one extra. Like, come on, Figma. And of course you have the stand. And you know what they say about the stand? It needs to be tighter. What the? Come on, Figma. Anyway, let's open up the other tray. You know, you can't just... Okay. So, chair. Do the wheels. Oh, they do. Oh, but this one's kind of okay. Perfect. But the wheels don't roll. But this is pretty darn cool anyway. Chair. Like, come on. Chair. And then you can put this in there. This way. Okay. Chair. Oh man. I just wish the knob worked. That would be so satisfying. Otherwise, slight flex, so it might not break. Seems pretty good. Pretty solid. Me likey. And of course... Let's look at this. Is the nippers. Does it... Oh, this looks really freaking solid. Yep, that's what a nipper feels like. I mean, yeah, there we go. Pretty darn cool. Snippy snip snip. Alright, finally, let's take the figure out before we get to anything else. And she is absolutely adorable. But look at all of this stuff. Oh, stuff. Plastic stuff. A lot of plastic stuff. And here she is with all of the plastic removed. Look how cute that face is. And she has a little bit of paint crap on the boat. That, you know what, it's the back of the, and she has paint chip right there, right out of the box. Figma. Anyway, so, look at, I mean, the figure looks great, adorable. How does half of this stuff connect? What the? I'll just have to look at the instruction booklets for that one. Anyway, look at this. She has, oh, she does have waist articulation. So, can she support her own weight? Yes, actually, that's pretty darn cool. Okay, so I want to do the hair thing. So far, I haven't needed to heat up this figure whatsoever. Very nice. I wish this, oh, it is a flexible plastic. You know what? Never mind. I was going to say I wish this was a flexible plastic so it didn't break, but it is a flexible plastic. So I'm guessing with this, ignore my hair. I have long curly hair and it likes to come off. What the heck? Instructions. What the? I need to look at the instructions again. Let's look at the instructions. T. Okay, I see what's going on. So, wait, so the box shows it like this, but in reality it's supposed to be like that? Okay. Let's remove carefully. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's just a little plastic piece. It's not actually a sticker thing. I see. So then we just flip this. It's clear so you can't really see, but it is absolutely tiny. Oh gosh, I'm gonna hate this. Okay, doing that off camera. The hat is on. I actually had to use the nippers as like pliers to try and get it on. That is... Pause. Anyway, I had to use the pliers to get the hat on with the little stick thing, and it's annoying. Anyway, she looks great. She's very, what can I say to redeem myself? The top of the shoes are very spongy feeling. Those won't be breaking anytime soon, though they do feel a bit tight, but that's okay. You want ankles to hold up well. Yeah, she looks good. Articulation-wise, she could do better. Like, she has a ball joint down here, but could be better, could be worse. So, turns out, it really is easy just to yank this off. So there we go. Yank her arms off, and now there's a manga panel. I'm sure some of you know exactly what I'm thinking of, where it's like the complete paraplegic person, and she's a maid, and while it is wholesome in a sense, it's mildly disturbing. Why is this reminding me of that right now? I can explain. Now, this isn't a review, but I do wish she had some shading, because otherwise she's just kind of flat. But you know what? It works. She holds her tool weapon thing better than most figures, despite its size, which is utterly crazy to me. But also, because she basically is articulated like a Jada Toys figure, just with, you know, Figma joints, her her torso is, not torso, her waist little cover piece is flexible, meaning they gave her squishy panties. I don't know how I feel about this, because it doesn't really, she doesn't really, her torso, her waist doesn't, like, interfere with it at all, so you don't get any extra articulation out of that decision. Yeah, it won't break, but now handling her feels weirder than it already should be. You know, if you want to see more really bad unboxing videos and some actually pretty good reviews, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and cleanse your eyes with bleach. Maybe don't actually do that. That would be painful. Okay, bye.